As a Jewish people, sometimes we're very sensitive to criticism and think of any criticism of us as almost being anti-Semitic. Rabbi Sidney Greenberg, in his very important study of the weekly portion, Lessons for Living, says that by that standard, some might consider the Bible the most anti-Semitic book in the world, because in truth it's filled with criticism of the people of Israel, especially so during this period. In our Haftarah, in the reading from the prophets that we do as we're leading up to the holiday of the observance of Tisha B'Av, which recalls the destruction of the temple, in which the prophets are extremely critical of the people of Israel and their conduct and how they behave. Particularly so in this week's Haftarah from the book of Jeremiah, in which Jeremiah calls the people of Israel some of the most vile things imaginable in their disloyalty to God. But as Rabbi Greenberg also points out, the tradition could never quite leave it with just criticism. It ends always on a note of hope and the possibility for change. So much so that even though most of the Haftarah is from the second chapter of Jeremiah, the rabbis took from a verse from chapter 3, a verse from chapter 4, with the notion that there is hope, that we're always capable of change. In Judaism, we never give up the possibility of change and of doing better. And so that's really the note on which our Haftarah ends. And that's the note in which we hope we continue through the summer, as we'll soon be heading into the high holidays with our hopes for the ability to change. Shabbat Shalom.